If I'm Jesus this lifetime, which I am, my name is Cassandra. So Cassandra is the leader of the globe. Cassandra is the future. I'm Cassandra Bright when you are calling me the leader of the globe. It's not a religion. It's a way of living. It's not a just be either. So I'm the leader of the globe, and I don't put up with shit. And I expect work ethic and ethics and morals, which is what the Bible expects. Telling you nasty stories about nasty people. For example, Cain and Abel. Although all those people were bad back in the day. Just to let everybody know, nobody was a good person back then. Not in the fluff land of what they are pretending. So Gary Vee is your example of pretend world. Just be kind and happiness, and we're going to be optimistic, and we're going to live in compassion and empathy, and you guys are fucking out of control. While Mona Van, a terrorist, is sitting in front of your fucking faces, and you're like giving her compassion and empathy. You're fucking kidding, right? Now I'm asking you. So you're showing compassion and empathy on the internet in your reality TV show, while she continues to produce content to irritate the shit out of everybody, while I play your asses. I'm playing you. I'm playing your asses to see what you'll do. Meaning these are words. Cassandra Bright is the leader of the globe. That's not a play either, that's fact. I control all of you. Did you laugh? Then I control you. Did you choose to laugh, Donald, or did I force you to laugh? That was a fake laugh. So if you follow that with a fake laugh or a laugh, then you know that you're being controlled. Donald Trump on the second laugh did not laugh, which means he's in control of his own self. However, he knows that there's expectations of ethics and morals. However, Donald Trump has lived up to his purpose in life to be ethical and moral throughout his existence, which I find really humorous that he was put under trial in a witch hunt of great proportion that was actually meant for Joe Biden. And you all didn't say anything about it. And so then I had to step up to the plate with the kids. My children, my infants, are stronger than you. People who can't speak the truth are weak. People who can't educate an audience don't try, and they're weak. Meaning, not everything that I'm going to be educating on is fun and entertaining. Sorry. Sorry if you think you have no interest in education, but that's not my fucking problem. If you don't have an interest in the subject matter, you shouldn't be on the internet educating on anything. If you have no respect for education, then you shouldn't be on a panel talking about education or educating others. Clearly, what we saw at Wellness Oasis was just a bunch of fucking whores sitting on a platform saying, I feel like I want to eat some fruits. Why would you in the audience sit in the audience and say, I want her to eat some fruits and vegetables so she can be wealthy and pretty? Because that's really what you're saying. So you're sitting in the audience and you're telling her, and you're doing it sarcastically, but she has no self-awareness. Now, this is not affecting me in any which way, but it is affecting you. So figure out your own shit, how you sat in that audience and you listened to Mona Van speak. And you were like, what, enthralled when she said pasteurized eggs? It was really interesting because Gary Vee went on after me, after the panel, and then we erotically took a photo. I mean, really? Not sure where in this realm of thinking you don't realize how dumb this shit is. There should be disgust disgust and disgrace for looking at this shit. Yet she continues to produce content. So where in that game of fear and disgust and disgrace and anti-American and karma and doing right by people, Gary V, where are you missing the mark? Where are you missing the mark, dude? Because you've been around this shit for 4 years and you still can't get a handle on the fucking content, can you? Because you're not a real leader, you're a follower. Just like your bitch-ass audience. Put it on her. Tell everybody in your mind who she actually is in the picture. Yet you won't do that, what, because you might not get invited to a party that we know is corrupt? We all know that anyone out of Hollywood is dealing with corruption, John Legend. You're a fucking fraud and a fucking fake, dude. I fucking can't stand you. I'm a John Legend and I like to eat tuna fish. And this is my bitch wife who's a model. Wow, what a life. What a fucking life these people are living. And you're going to compete with what, an influencer named Kat? Kat Stinkler is her fucking name. Carolyn. They all get old and they all turn gross just like you. No, they all turn gross and they all turn old just like you over there. Because I'm a good person and I have a lot to offer. However, you don't have shit to offer. Because your music is boring as shit and it puts people in their deathbed. If you want to go quickly, put a John Legend song on the radio when you're lying in bed about to DIE, and you will literally lose your life based on his personality. Because he loves abusing people for his own self-righteous gain instead of being a performer who's somebody who works. Understand what I just said? Meaning you show up to concerts so that they can feel something, not so that they can do their job. It should not be enjoyable when you become a singer. At some point it becomes work. Because you're learning how to be for other people. And that's not fucking an easy job. I don't give a shit. It's not an easy job to sit on a stage to perform for a bunch of fools. That means you don't command your audience to respect you and you don't put lids on your own emotions because you're mentally ill, John Legend. It's probably because your wife had IVF and she put you in a tailspin of publicity over repro freedom. You have 4 children. I'm going to tell your oldest when they're 20 that you wanted to abort it. All they ever care about is money, and that's it. So if that's the case, then why are you buying their shit? If Gary Vee only cares about money and John Legend only cares about money, and they're doing it because their whores care about money, and they're talking about wellness oasis and dumb shit like that, why are you buying their shit? Take a look at the out of control of Paris Hilton. I want to know where Adam Levine is in the music industry because this shit's garbage. It's like me standing in my fucking living room doing a TikTok is better than her standing on a fucking stage. Me sitting here on this chair and singing a song is better than Paris Hilton dancing around in her fucking bikini on a fucking stage. And likely, you will probably do a duet with the bitch because your manager said it's good for your brand and business. And she's gonna love that shit because then she can tell all her friends that she did a duet with John Legend. Because that's how stupid you all are, because you're not working, you're doing it for yourselves. That's called selfishness. So you're all ruining our lives, allowing wellness oasis to occur in life, making people vulnerable, and then John Legend shows up with his weird ass wife, abusing the fuck out of all of us, and then we all wonder why we feel in our mind that we're really fat when you're literally a size 3 or 4. You're fucking